Programang ito ay rated SPG. Striktong patnubay at gabay ng magulang ang kailangan. Maaaring may masiselang tema, lengguwahe, karahasan, sexual, horror o droga na hindi angkop sa mga bata.
Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into my channel. Ag sa iyo ay Akin. Today we start off with Elise had her miscarriage. She's in the hospital. Marissa comes in and Marissa's talking to her, comforting her, playing the fake routine. But she's starting to feel, she knows it seems like she's feeling like, oh wow, I really shouldn't have done that, but she's not going to say it. She's feeling some heart. Then Gabe comes in and he looks at her, sees that they had a miscarriage, and he's just frustrated, why? Because he didn't want her to go to work. He wants, to have the baby, so he didn't want her working. He leaves the room. He sees her and runs out of the room. Then Marissa goes out there and talks to him in the hallway, saying, "What are you doing? Get in. That's your wife. She just had a miscarriage. What are you doing walking out here and leaving her out here?" So Gabe, before he walks in, he walks down another hallway where he sees babies, that are newborns. And he's kind of feeling sad and sorry. So he works his way back into see Elise in the hospital. He's comforting her, and then next thing you know, Gabriel's dad comes in there and he's bad mouthing her. "I told you shouldn't have been, you made me lose my grandson or child," and he's all flipping out on her. She just had a miscarriage. So Gabe turns around and says, "Hey, you know what, Dad? Leave the hospital, get out of here." So he tells him to leave. Elise is sitting there crying. Marissa's out in the hallway and she sees her mom, she's feeling kind of sad for Elise, and she asks her mom to, "You want to come with me?" And she's like, I can't leave Elise right now because, she's had her miscarriage, and, I don't feel right leaving her. She needs me. So you could tell that the jealousy that Marissa has, because her mom likes Elise more than her, it seems like. But, it's just because of the jealousy. So the next morning, Gabriel's going to his dad's work, and and he's like, "I lost my grandson," and I was like, "You know what, Dad? Look at it this way. Elise and I, we've lost our child. You're over here complaining about how you lost your grandson, but we lost our child." So then he walks off. He's puffing and puffing. Then they show Elise, she's sitting at home and she gets another phone call saying, "You need to give a presentation on these pearls." And she's like, oh my God, okay, she's like, she's gonna go. And and that's Gabriel's problem. He doesn't want her working. And that's what his dad said. "Well, she's gonna go back to work, and no big deal, losing her child." But Elise is sitting there, she's gonna go do this presentation, and she sees Marissa, and she starts talking to Marissa. And Marissa's like, "I've done presentations, I might not have went to a college like you did, but I've been doing this for years." So Elise, talks her through what to say during the video. So Marissa goes down there, she's rubbing on the shoulders of all the guys, giving a good presentation, so they're all happy. And she says the deal, saying, "Oh, these pearls, yeah, they're, it costs a little bit of money, but, they're a lot cheaper than another competitor." So the deal gets done. Then Gabe and Elise are in bed at nighttime, and they're talking about, how she's thinking about how she wants Marissa to be a co-owner with her on her company. And he's like, "Are you sure you want to do that?" And she's like, "Yes, I trust her with my life." So tomorrow she's gonna tell Marissa, "Do you want to come along on the job and join me and we'll be co-owners and we'll make my dad's company great again." Um, but what she doesn't know is Gabe and Elise, they're having their problems. Elise doesn't, she doesn't, they're in bed and he's trying to cuddle with her and she's just pushing him away. She doesn't want to, like even attempt to have another child, which Gabriel wants. So what I think is going to happen is Elise is going to start hitting on him, and we'll see. Maybe later on, I don't know. Maybe they'll end up sleeping together. I'm not sure. I'm just kind of like guessing right now, but we'll ride this one out. It's it started off. It's kind of weird. It's Marissa, when she was when she was on Maya, it was she plays a whole different role. And there she was sweet and nice, and now this one, she's an evil woman, but she knows how to play it. She plays it nice, but all she's got in the back of her mind is, I'm gonna take everything that Elisa's got. I'm gonna take everything she has and leave her with nothing. All she has is revenge and jealousy. So stay tuned for tomorrow. Salamat po. Thank you for tuning in, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye-bye.